gnawing hunger for glory. Let him hear the thundering roar of a fight crowd in his ear. That's our story. The Darkened Ring, taken from the files of John Steele, adventurer.
Hello, friends. This is John Steele. Every once in a while, I reach way back in my files and pull out a story I want to hear. One of those off-the-beaten-track tales of haunting mood and smoldering action. This is that kind of story. Now, I first met Joe West when I was a sports writer for one of the big New York newspapers. He's quite a different guy now than he was the first time I saw him. But I'll let him tell you about it. Joe?
How'd he get mixed up in the fight racket? I don't know. There's something about it. Smoke in the gym, the feel of a glove in your hand, the sweat, the blood, the roar of the crowd when you're going good, and the humming in your head when you're hurt and down. It ain't like nothing else in the world. Once you're in it, you can't get away. It's back a few years in New York. I'd fought a prelim at St. Nick's against a big muscle-bound ape, and he almost ruined me. But in the sixth round, I caught up with him, and the way he hit the canvas, I knew it was all over. After the fight, I dropped in at Harry's, a bar over on 2nd Avenue. It's near the hotel, and I guess I needed a drink.
Hello, Joe.
Hello, Harry.
What'll it be?
Dear.
Yep. How'd it go tonight?
Tough.
Yeah, I know.
Thanks.
I caught the last 2 rounds on television just before the main event.
Give me another.
Sure. He gave you a hard time on the 5th.
Yeah.
Did he hurt you? Looked to me like... What's the matter?
Huh?
You spilled your beer.
I don't know.
I'll clean it up.
Busy.
Next one's on the house.
Huh.
I said to Abe, if Joe keep us right up, he'd be taking most of those on his glove. That's how you got him in the 6th, wasn't it?
What?
What's the matter with you?
Nothing.
You don't look right.
It's nothing.
Well, drink your beer.
Yeah.
Look out, you're going to spill it again. Here.
Thanks.
How many you had tonight? Well, you wasn't even reaching to the... Thought you fight tonight. Oh, Harry. Hi, Mr. Lasky. Made him. That was a stinker. Kid got belted in the 2nd.
I heard.
Looked like he was having a hard time.
I'm okay.
Big guy can hit.
Yeah?
You come a long way. A year ago, you never would have caught him.
No.
Will you introduce me?
Oh, yeah, sorry. Joe West, Jane Howard.
Hello, Joe.
Hello. And I'll see you, Harry.
Sure, Joe. What's the matter with him? How you feeling, Joe?
Tired, I guess.
Sure you are. Anything special you'd like to hear?
No.
Just something slow and easy, huh?
Yeah, I guess so.
Well, let's see. How about, I hadn't anyone till you. I was a lonely one till you.
You like music?
Huh?
I used to lie awake
I do.
and wonder.
Don't you belong to Lasky?
Would be
I came with him. I don't belong to him.
someone in the wide
It's a pretty song.
You better go back.
Why?
I don't know you better.
Now I see. I had to say
I'm sorry.
my love
It's all right.
Tired.
for
I know.
you.
I'm a fighter.
I never
I
gave
know.
my love. Never gave my
Okay.
love till you.
Stay. That's how it happened. Look, couple of words, and that was it. Something about her, like a little girl, I don't know. The way she talked, the way she said my name. Made me want to fight for her, or cry for her. I knew it wasn't right. I tried to tell her, but it was what she wanted, and we got married. From then on, she was always with me. Seattle, Portland, Sacramento, San Francisco. 100 dirty little rooms in 100 towns, she was there. I never let her see me fight, but when I come home late at night, she'd be waiting for me, and I'd tell her everything that happened. Sometimes I'd be mad if I'd lost, if I'd had a dizzy spell, and I'd hurt her, but she always understood. She'd feed me, bandage my cuts, say my name that way, and everything would be all right again. I was in Reno about 6 months later. I fought a tough little punk from New Jersey, and I was late getting back to the hotel. Baby? Baby?
Joe?
I didn't know you was asleep.
I got tired.
It's okay.
You all right?
Of course I'm all right.
Come here, Joe.
The light.
Leave it on. Did he hurt you?
No.
You're cut.
It's nothing.
Oh,
It's nothing, I said. I lost.
Yes.
It's crazy. I was going good till the fourth. Had him tied up in the corner and he was hurt. Then he lets fly with a wild one, catches me on the ear. I couldn't get going after that. Saw the openings. I was late every time.
It's all right.
Hands were like lead. I couldn't move them. Late every time.
It's all right, Joe.
Saw the openings. Couldn't come in.
Did he hurt you?
No! What do you keep asking for?
You're so late.
Well, no, he didn't hurt me.
You've been drinking?
So what if I have?
Nothing.
I lost the fight, you understand? He had me on Queer Street in the ninth. I'm lucky to get through the round. What are you trying to do?
I didn't mean anything.
I needed a drink. I was rocky. When I come out for the tip...
All right, Joe. I'll get you something to eat.
I don't want anything.
Lie down and rest. Won't take long.
I don't want anything.
Lie down. Did you mail the letters?
Huh?
Did you...
What letters? What letters?
Joe.
Tell me.
Please.
Where are they?
I put them in your pocket. I asked you to mail them. Nothing, Joe. You just forgot.
What's that?
What?
That thing.
It's a Victrola.
Where'd you get it?
I thought you'd like it.
Where'd you get it?
I only made a down payment on it.
Why?
It's so lonesome, Joe, waiting for...
You know I don't want a lot of junk to cart around. We got enough of carries it is.
I'll take it back tomorrow.
This racket's got to move. You got to move light. You're tying me down.
I'll take it
I don't want it. I don't want it.
Just listen to it. Maybe it'll help.
No.
Listen to it. I hadn't anyone till you. Remember? I was a lonely one. I'll turn it on.
Leave it on. Baby.
Oh, it's all right.
Whatever I do, whatever I say, I love you.
I know.
Remember that? I love you.
Yes.
I don't want to hurt you.
You're not.
You just wait. I'll be punchy in 4 months. Maybe I'll go haywire, but I love you.
Get away from it.
No.
Give it up. There are other ways to make money.
That's all I know.
Please.
Look, it's in me. I can't get it out. Baby.
It's all right now. Joe.
Well, after that thing started to break right for me, I put together 12 wins in a row, the last 3 main events. Papers began giving me the big build-up. Lou Getzy, my manager, was talking about a crack at the title, said we'd better start working our way east. Everywhere we went, the crowds was good, and the sports writers was calling me the up-and-coming challenger. With all the noise and everything, Jane seemed to get used to the idea of me staying in the fight game. At least she didn't say nothing more about it. She had the Victrola and the song and me, and she said that was enough. I was in Chicago about a year later. Lou had signed me into the Coliseum for the main event with Jackie Graham. Everybody said this was it. The winner was sure to get a crack at the kid and the title. Jane had been after me to let her see me fight, but it was Lou's idea to let her come to this one. Lou said I needed a lift. Graham was good, fast on his feet. He could hit hard with both hands. We fell each other out for the first 2 rounds, but in the third, he caught me coming off the ropes, and I went down for an 8 count. I hang on for the rest of the round, but when I go back to my corner, I know I'm hurt. I look down the third row at Jane. She's trying to smile back. In the 4th round, he got me in the corner and gave it to me with both hands. The crowd was on his feet yelling for the kill, but I covered up and took everything he had to give. When I went back to my corner, Lou ran out with a sponge in his hands, flicking water in my face. Rocky, smell this. More, nurse enough.
I stagger on that Isaac. How's he hit? You took everything he had.
Yeah.
He'll be tired next round.
Where's Jane?
Forget about it.
Where's she?
She's there.
Not looking.
Forget her. You got a fight on your hands. Now be careful, Joe.
Yeah.
Stay away from that right.
Yeah.
Feel him out.
Yeah.
Feel the head.
Yeah. Feel him out, Lee said. Feel him out. Set my right hand, stung him with a couple of lefts. Graham looked surprised. He closed in. Felt his right drive in hard under my heart. Couldn't beat him close in. I had to back off. Take a fight my way. I pushed him off. His right caught me on the side of the head. It was a good punch, but it didn't hurt. It was slowing up, and it didn't hurt. I backed off and looked at his feet. Sure, that was it. He was down on his heels, flat-footed, and his timing was off. I jabbed him, stepped back. He threw his right, missed. And I saw he was off balance, wide open, so I tried it again. Jabbed, stepped back. His right whistled past my head, and I crossed with my right. His head snapped back. His mouthpiece flew out of his mouth. He grabbed and held on. When I left focus, Graham was glassy-eyed, and his hand reached out for the rope. I looked up at the clock. Still a minute to go. Graham was on his bicycle now, but I caught him in a corner right over his manager and let him have it. Right and left in the body, and I liked it to have it. I could hear somebody screaming for him to cover up. Then my glove drove hard into his face and dropped to the canvas. See Graham.
Eyes out, kid. Leave him alone. You look beautiful, Joe. You look like a champ. Cover up, kid, and keep moving.
Yeah.
Come on.
The time, 2 minutes and 36 seconds of the fifth round. The winner by a knockout, Joe West.
Come on, kid. Let's get out of here.
All right.
Watch the rope.
Yeah.
Atta boy. All right, now let's go, please. All right, stand back, folks. Let us through, will you? Stand back, please. Let the boy get out of here. All right, break it up, folks.
Where's Jane?
She'll be along in a minute.
I want to see her.
I told her to meet us in the dressing room. You were great, kid. You know what this means to us?
Yeah.
Yes, it's a big dough like we always wanted. Come on, boy. Get up on the table.
Jane?
She'll be along. Right hand.
Graham.
Yeah, he'll be okay. There. Left. I never saw you throw a better punch. There. Now, lie down.
Joe,
baby.
are you all right? Did he hurt you? I couldn't watch. Kept hitting you and everyone was yelling.
Baby,
Are you all right?
Sure, I'm all right.
He didn't hurt you bad?
Yeah.
I couldn't watch, Joe. I wanted to, but I couldn't.
I know.
It was awful.
It's all right now,
All right,
baby.
come on, J.D. We got to work on our boy before he stiffens up.
I'm sorry.
Lie down, kid.
It's the first time I've ever...
Yeah, I know.
Hey, take it easy. Oh, I forgot to tell you.
What, Joe?
The cleaner brought back that dress he lost today.
Oh, that's good.
Buy you 100 someday. You know this fight needs a crack at the title?
And they're more than a crack if Joe keeps going like he is.
Will that make you happy?
Sure, baby,
You see
sure.
the way he bounced back tonight? He was hurt in the fourth, hurt bad. But he come back and nailed his man in the next round. That's fighting. All right, have a leg.
Yeah.
Thought he had you in the fourth, sure.
Graham's good.
Sure he's good, but you're better.
Oh, you know that dress the cleaner lost, baby?
What, Joe?
He brought it back today.
Lou.
Hey, he's tired, Janie. Yeah, he's tired.
What's the matter?
Nothing, Joe, nothing.
Well, come on. I gotta get out of here.
That's probably reported.
Can't they come back later?
Yeah, I'll brush them off. All right, boys, you wake it up. Now take it easy, will you? Come on.
Where's Lou going?
He'll be back.
Tough fight.
Lie back and rest.
Nice scarlet, Graham.
Lie back.
Yeah. Oh, forgot to tell you. Cleaner brought back that dress he lost.
I know, Joe.
Buy you 100 when I get that title.
Yes, Joe. I know.
Well, after that, Lou and Jane decided I need a rest. So we moved to New York so Lou could start working on the title bout. Me and Jane found a little two-room apartment on the west side. First time since I was a kid I'd lived in one place for more than a week. Felt good. I worked out at Stillman's gym every day, and at night we'd stop in at Harry's and they would play the song. I knew they were worried about me because Lou never let me do any contact work, and every once in a while Jane would talk about getting out the fight game, but I think they both knew I couldn't stop now, not with the little title standing in her face. But money don't last forever, and after a couple of months, I got tired of doing nothing. Sitting still's okay for guys that like it. It wasn't for me. Missed the lights and the crowds and going places and doing things. I kept after Lou, get us signed up. And then one day we went down to the garden to drip the paper. That was a big deal. A lot of people. Orders, pictures, and me shaking hands with a kid. My kind of living. I was on top of the world when I got back to the apartment that afternoon. But Jane wasn't there. I walked around kicking at the furniture, wondering where she was, when she'd be back. And I turned on the Victrola. I lay down in bed. I was too excited to sleep. Just lay there with my hands behind my head, thinking of the fight and the title. My watch was ticking in my ear.
I was a lonely one.
You spilled your beer, Joe.
What?
I said you spilled your beer.
Oh, sorry. Hey, Johnny, another, huh?
Sure, Joe. Here you are.
Thanks. See, I can pick it up just like that. Nothing to it.
Sure you can, Joe. Nothing to it.
Hello, Joe.
Huh? Who are you?
Sure you can.
I'm Jane.
Say, you're some looker.
Do you like music?
Me? I'm nuts about music.
Me too.
But you know we're going places, you and me.
Are we?
Sure we are. I love you.
Joe loves Jane.
Yeah.
Jane loves Joe.
You were terrific, Joe.
Yeah, we're going to the top of the world, baby.
That a promise?
Sure.
He never laid a hand on you.
Don't forget.
I never forget.
Had him from the word go.
Ah, the pushover.
Sure he was.
Where's Jane?
Back at the dressing room.
Come on, let's hurry.
Take it easy.
Joe, you were wonderful.
How'd you like it?
He was a pushover.
It was wonderful.
You weren't scared?
Of course not.
That's my girl.
Did you mail my letters?
Sure, I told you. I never forget.
I love you.
Come on, kid. Gotta get you in shape for the title.
Yeah.
Joe.
Get you in shape for the title.
I never felt better in my life.
Joe.
Shape for the title.
Okay, Lou.
Joe.
Huh?
The title.
Joe, it's
The
me.
title.
What?
The title. The title.
Oh.
The title.
Oh, baby.
The
Are you
title.
all right?
The
Yeah,
title.
sure.
The
You left the
title.
phone on.
The
I
title.
did?
The
Shut
title.
up.
The title.
Are you sure you're all right?
Oh, sure. I'm all right, baby. I know the letters.
What letters?
The letters you get.
What is it, Joe?
Nothing. It's nothing, baby.
You lie there and rest.
No, I'm sick of resting. I wanted to tell you something.
What, Joe?
I can't, but... Oh, yeah. We signed for the title today, baby.
Oh,
Yeah, I wanted to tell you. Where you been?
I've been out.
Where?
I went to see the doctor.
What did you do that for?
Please.
I don't need a doctor.
Joe.
I never felt better in my life.
I didn't go to see him about you.
You what?
I'm going to have a baby.
Baby.
Yes, Joe.
No.
What?
I said no.
But...
I don't want it, you hear? I don't want it. Tying me down, I don't want it. I told you I'm gonna move. I'm gonna move right. It's part of the fight game. It's part of me, and I don't want it no other way. You're tying me down. I don't want any part of it.
All right. All right.
No. Don't play. I'll break it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. It wasn't the same after Jane left. I moved out of the apartment. Left the broken Victrola, all our things, and went back to the hotel where I belonged. I couldn't get her out of my mind. Working helped, so I worked all the time. I got so Lou had a hard time finding pugs for me to work on. They said I was kill crazy and nobody going to the ring with me. Lou kept trying to slow me down, but it didn't do no good. Punch, 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 that's all I wanted. Weeks dragged by, and then the night of the fight came. The garden was packed to the roof. When I went in the ring, the mob got up on its feet and yelled, and I thought, this is it. This is the top of the world. And the kid came in the ring. We were out in the center shaking hands, and the ref was talking.
I know you're a state athletic commissioner. When I tell you to break, I want you to break.
And I was back in my corner. Lou was taking off my robe. I stuck my feet in the rosin. Lou with me on the back and the bell rag. And I went after him from the side. Bobbing, weave, jabbing, cross, keep following, wading in. The kid looked surprised and backed off. He was counting knives, kept his left stuck out there in my face. I was taking punches, but I was giving 3 for 1. At the end of the round, I got him in his corner, and the kid slipped and fell in a wet spot. The crowd was yelling when he got it and laughed, so I closed in. At that rate. I know what I'm doing. You're crazy. I'll do the fight. Don't listen to me. Yeah? That kid's good. He'll knock your head off if you keep like this. Now slow down. Yeah. You hear me, Joe? Yeah. Slow down. Yeah. Slow down, Lou said. How can I slow down? I've been waiting for this one all my life. You kid was dancing and weaving, and I wheeled in and went after him. Right and left and right, counter parry. No time to think, just stand and slug out. I moved around, he tied me up to the ropes, and I heard his voice in my ear.
What are you trying to do, Whit?
I'm knocking you out, kid.
Okay, wise guy.
Then he was backing off and grinning, and I went after him again. Jabbing cross, with my left, shoot with the heart and close. I looked up at the clock. 15 seconds ago, the kid was coming off the rope. I threw my right, down on a ear, and he went down. You're crazy, Joe. Yeah? I spent 7 years building you up, and you're throwing it away because you're crazy. Hit him, didn't I? If you don't slow down, I'm through. Yeah? I'll walk out of your corner. That's all. Okay. Now, you listen to what I'm saying. You'll stay away from you because you'll hurt him. You watch him, Joe. He's smart. Watch him. Yeah, sure, Lou. Lou was right. The kid wasn't grinning no more. He was backing off and moving around. His left stung me. When I crossed with my right, he wasn't there. I followed him around the ring, but his left was always in my face, and I was missing with my right. Then we were tied up in the center of the ring. His voice was in my ear again.
Okay, West, you've had your breath.
Yeah?
Sweet.
Please. I don't know what came from it. A glove drove into my face, and my whole head exploded. I tried to shake off the blow, but the ropes was twisting in front of me, and the canvas was waving like a flag. Way off, I heard the ref counting. I knew I had to get up. What did he say? 7, 6, 7? Get up. I gotta get up. I threw my feet under me and grabbed the twisting rope. Then I was standing up, and the ref was wiping my gloves on his shirt. The kid's face was a blur around me, and I felt his blows hitting me 4 and 5 at a time. Then somewhere far away, I heard the bell. Lou had me around the chest and was dragging me to the corner. How you feel, Joe? Huh? How you feel?
The letters, Joe.
I'm okay.
Want me to stop it?
The title.
No, I'm okay.
Smell this.
Give it up, Joe.
I'm okay, I tell you.
Now stay away from him, Joe.
The title.
Yeah.
Stay away from him.
Give it up.
No.
Stay away from him, Joe.
The title.
Yeah. My legs felt like rubber when I stepped down into the ring, and I tried to lift my hands, but the gloves were heavy. The kid was dancing around me. I didn't know where it was coming from next. Fist crashed into my jaw, and then it drove hard into my stomach, and I grabbed and held on. Then the ref focused, and the kid was all over me. I tried to cover it up, but there was too many gloves. I couldn't see. I felt the ropes against my back, and a fist exploded in my face, and I fell to the canvas.
Give it up, Joe.
The title.
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 Give it
This
up,
is Lou,
Joe.
Joe. Open your eyes.
The title.
Give it up,
Couldn't get
Joe.
off.
How do you feel?
Couldn't get off.
Title.
Joe,
Give it up.
this is Lou. Lou.
Lou?
Yeah. How do you feel?
Title.
Okay.
Give it up,
The
Joe.
reporters want to come in. You up to it?
Reporter.
Yeah.
The title.
You up to it?
Give it up, Joe.
Yeah.
All right, not too long, fellas. Now, you just have to
Take it easy. We just want to ask him. How do you feel, Joe?
Give it up.
I'm okay.
What happened out there tonight?
The title.
Couldn't get off.
What was the punch that got you?
I don't know.
Any plans for the future?
Give it up, Joe.
Couldn't get off.
You want another crack at the title?
What?
Title.
What?
The title.
What?
Listen, you better come back later, fellas. He's not ready yet.
All right,
Come on,
all right,
break it up, will you, boys?
all right.
Joe, you take it easy. I'll be back in a minute. Come on, come on.
All right.
The title. 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 The title.
Give it up, Joe. Give it up, Joe. Give it up, Joe.
Joe, What are you doing here?
Give it up, Joe.
Couldn't get off.
Joe, look at me.
Give it up.
This is Harry.
Harry?
Yeah, how'd you get here?
I don't
Give it
know.
up, Joe.
You're all wet. You okay?
Give it up, Joe.
Couldn't get off.
You need a doc.
Give it
Go
up,
on back
Joe.
and sit down.
Give it up, Joe. Give it up, Joe. Give it up, Joe.
Oh, Joe. Sorry about the fight.
Give it up, Joe.
Couldn't get off.
Give it up,
Of course
Joe.
you couldn't, Joe. Know just what you mean.
Give it up, Joe.
Broke the record, Abe.
Give it up,
Well, that's
Joe.
too bad.
Broke Jane's
Give it up,
record.
Joe.
Well, that's the way it goes sometimes.
Give it
You
up,
just listen, Joe. I'll put it right back together again. I hadn't anyone to you.
Give it up, Joe.
I was a lonely one to you.
Joe.
Huh?
Lou called. I looked all over for you.
Baby?
Yes, Joe.
There
I didn't know how sick you were.
I couldn't get off.
It's all right now.
I mailed a letter.
Of course you did, Joe.
I never forget.
I know. Just listen to the song.
I never gave my love
I spilled my dish.
to you.
Listen.
And through my love
Top of the world, huh, baby?
Top of the world. Joe.
The Darkened Ring, the story of a man who almost lost his right to a future in the violence of the present. Well, friends, because of a special broadcast, we won't be with you next week. However, if you like Joe's story, why don't you join us 2 weeks from this time? I'll have a man who learned that a misplaced love can lead to destruction. I like to call it Men Under Pressure. So until then, this is John Steele saying, a life of adventure is yours for the asking, wherever you find it. Only don't look for it. It may find you. Well, goodbye and good hunting.
John Steele came from New York. Follow clues down Mutual's Mystery Lane to further thrills and chills. Along the Sunday Avenue of mystery and suspense are Martin Kane, the two-fisted gumshoe, the shadow in a cloak of invisibility, true detective mysteries with real-life cases, and Nick Carter, master detective. Weekdays, hear I Love a Mystery every night over most of these stations with the fabulous adventures of Jack, Doc, and Reggie in eerie investigations. Remember, all roads lead to Mutual when you travel the mystery trail. This is the Mutual Broadcasting System.